a great Thanksgiving. My name is Lindsay, and I am a wedding photographer in Toledo, Ohio. And I specialize in helping couples have a stress-free day. So if you're tuning in for the first time, hi. Like I said, I'm a wedding photographer. I want you guys to have an amazing day. If you've been here before, I got bangs. I don't know if you guys can see them very well. I'm sure you can. Got bangs for the first time ever since I was like, I don't know, 8 or something. And I've been wanting to do it forever, and I'm getting used to styling them, and it's been really fun. So it's been a little different. And anyway, today I want to talk to you guys about weddings as an introvert, because I'm an introvert. Basically, if I go out in like bridal shows, different things where I have to go out and like really, even just a wedding day, really talk to people, it's exhausting. I have to come home and like recharge, and my husband's the complete opposite. He doesn't understand it, and that's fine. But that's me as a person. So I wanted to talk to you guys about something specific to me. Like I said, weddings as an introvert, because that was the biggest thing for my wedding. Is I was like, oh my gosh, everybody's gonna watch me walk down the aisle, like first dances, all these different things. I'm like, every single person is looking at me, and that's terrifying. So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about that, because you don't have to spend the entire day in the spotlight. And I know that's weird, like, hold up, most of you guys that are watching are probably going to be brides, and you're like, wait, it's all about me. And it is, don't get me wrong, it's your day, but you don't have to spend every moment in the spotlight. So just keep that in mind. There are periods of time where people, like the dancing portion, reception, if you do cocktail hour, there's different times where you're not like what they're looking at. They're looking at food, they're dancing, they're drinking at those moments, and yeah, you don't have to spend the entire day in the spotlight. So you can get alone time with your partner. I know that sounds weird to say on your wedding day, because everybody says it goes by in a blur and everything. Just keep that in mind, that you can arrange that in your timeline. I've actually had a couple brides that they have anxiety, they are introverts, and they wanted some alone time. They scheduled it within their timeline, and I think that's amazing. And it's just a time for you guys to like decompress. You can chat a little bit, eat something, eat some of those appetizers that your guests had at cocktail hour. Nobody ever gets to do that. That's a time for you to eat them and just chill. Like, no photographers, no wedding party, just you guys. That sounds amazing. Like, that is what you should do. And I recommend, if you're like a really big introvert, if you think you're gonna be stressed, overwhelmed, I recommend it all the time, but have a coordinator there, because it's better to have somebody there that's gonna be like a middleman, that you can say like, hey, we're gonna have to field Aunt Kathy or like whoever, because she's gonna corner me and she's gonna talk to me for a really long time. And as much as I love her, like, I can't talk to everybody for that long. And if you've got like a bridesmaid that's just like being super negative, and you want her there, but you don't want her to bring your day down, different things like that, where you can basically have a middle person, a neutral party that's there, that can be aware of some of those issues that's going to happen, that can either take you out of that situation or diffuse the situation somehow. Weddings tend to bring up a lot of tension if there's family dynamics or friend issues, different things like that. For some reason, that's the time that everybody finds that like they need to tell you things, or they need to just like show up at your day, or different things like that. Look at these bangs, guys. So that tends to be the time that people do all those things. I don't really know why. So having a person there that can be aware of all those situations is really great. And it shouldn't be dumped on like your photographer, like I said, like your maid of honor, you need somebody that's a neutral person in that situation for everything, and doesn't know them. So that's something really good that you can do. And keep in mind, you can change your mind on things the day of. Like, it's your day. You can make whatever changes you want to your day, and don't let anybody tell you any differently. So if you have taken some portraits of the two of you and you're just done, you need a break, don't feel like you can't tell your photographer that. Like, I would rather tell people like, hey, we're gonna drive around in the limo, you know, we'll come back and meet you at this time, we'll get some pictures here, we're gonna go to a bar, just us, whatever it is. It's like, yes, please. Like, your day should be enjoyable. And as much as we fine-tune things before your day, it's ultimately your day. And how you feel in that moment, nobody should take that away from you. It's a day for you, and you really just need to ignore everybody else. I know that sounds really crazy, but it's a day for you, and you want to remember that day in the best way possible, and you want to just overall enjoy your day. I mean, truly, you want to enjoy your day. So just keep that in mind. And something that you can do too, that some of my couples are kind of migrating towards, is either not having a wedding party, having a super small wedding party, and sometimes people even go a step further, and if you're having a small wedding party, they're the ones that are like, they have a hotel room, and it's like, maybe if you have a good relationship with like your mom, it's like you and your mom in the room getting ready, enjoying that time together. Maybe the girls are at a salon getting ready, and then they meet you guys earlier, and you get some of those toast photos, and you get some of those different things that you want, but they're not with you the entire day. Because I think the bigger your wedding party is, if you're an introvert, the more stress that can be for you to like talk to people and keep a lot of people on track, and just like things that are just mentally draining for you. So if you're concerned about those things, have a really small wedding party, or eliminate it altogether and just have a few people in that room, so that that beginning part of your day is not just a huge ball of stress. Because then when it comes to your ceremony, you're gonna be a hot mess, or you're gonna need a break in between your getting ready photos and your ceremony, just to like take a breather and like decompress. So and that's where a first look can come into play too. So if you do want a larger wedding party, think about a first look, so that the two of you guys can see each other, and that will just kind of calm your nerves a little bit with everything. Like, okay, like, bring you back home. This is what we're here for. This is the day. This is like the reason why everybody's here. Everything's fine. So I hope these tips helped you guys. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about, because I could talk to you guys all day about weddings, but I want to make sure that it's helping you guys. Sorry, my son is screaming at the top of his lungs. Apparently his crayons are not good enough right now. So let me know, seriously, truthfully, DM me and let me know what I can help you guys with, because I would love to help you guys. So I will talk to you guys soon, and I hope you have a good rest of your Tuesday. Okay, bye.